Hello everybody. Something come across my mind. I was talking to my girlfriend and we have a mutual friend who's recently become a vegan. I think about 4 or 5 months she's been a vegan. And we all do it. Really passionate about it. So whenever anyone says that, they like meat and dairy and all that, we jump on it saying, you mustn't do it, And it's easy to get really passionate and turn people off of it and make people. And my girlfriend said it kind of makes you, distant. It kind of puts you out of the circle. It kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? It alienates you. It definitely alienates you. And I'm guilty of that. I was really guilty of that when I first became a vegan and got passionate about it. And sometimes I still do. So I have to be really careful. But I think now I would say things in a way, not to be too aggressive with it. It's kind of subtly hint, because at the end of the day, I used to have dairy, I used to eat meat, I was brought up on meat, so I'm guilty of it as well. And I used to say, fuck, I'm not going to eat fucking sprouts all my life. I'm not going to live on bloody tin of beans. I thought vegans ate sprouts. Didn't think they ate anything but sprouts. And that sounds really crazy, but that's what I used to think when I was younger. And so I think the best way of spreading the message is perhaps to be kind of subtle and respectful, and realise that these people that do have meat and dairy have been conditioned all their lives. All their lives they've been told by the government, the TV, the media, that you need milk for bones, you need meat to be healthy, you need millions and millions of tons of protein in your diet. It's crazy. You don't need all this, but we're constantly bombarded with these messages. Buy this because you need your protein. Which is garbage, obviously. But I mean, that's what you're fighting against. So when you explain veganism to people, you're facing years of conditioning. So what I would say to new vegans, or my personal advice to new vegans, is to just keep calm, keep it friendly, and try not to argue, because if the person's not willing to change, they won't. They will never change. They have to want to do it. So if they're not interested, kind of have to admit defeat and say, well, I'll leave it the ball's in your court. I've told you what I've learned over how many years. In my case, 3 years of being a vegan, and 15 years of being a vegetarian. I can only tell them what I've learned and my knowledge, and if they don't want to take it, then that's their option. But yeah, it is hard. I mean, it's hard when you're trying to spread the message, and not many people want to listen. But the thing is, the tide is definitely turning. The tide is turning, so there's hope. Anyway, bye for now. Thanks for watching.